He's not even thinking about the apartments being a possibility, and now you have the information, but Synopsy low on HP. This one has to be a truly heroic one coming out of the captain. You need to be instant. There goes the first one, and now it's 1v1. Heap on the other side.
Oh!
Synopsy with the one tap. You see the fist bumps.
Goodness me. Dex jiggling it, and for good reason. He knows exactly what's going on. JW finds Rig on. It's down to Flatro. He's found 3. He's found all 4. Oh my word. That is a star power from one Flatro.
Still walking in, double banana, and no one is fighting. This is a well-played 2v1 here from Eklark.
Smoke off against the bomb. Actually might hold the fuse right here. He's a little bit down to the wire. Is he going to take this? Oh my god, he's got it as well! Rickon! In the open, gets away with a kill, but quick trades back from Aerial are still good with YaLLa's assistance. Linko in a 1 versus 3. He's got that first, but he's dinked down in the process. And a backstab also being heard, aware of where Aerial's position is and always got all the info in his name, but the problem is that HP differential on the defuse. To the 10-second stick, Smiley's picked up in an instant. Linko's now waiting for Aerial to make his play. A triple in the round already, a quadra to hold. Is he going for the whole defuse? Yes, he is! And Linko goes for the exact same wall bang. One more back for GTZ.
PC have stepped up, backed out. Long and ramp play for them. Rafa able to run away with 2, untraded, still causing havoc, and ends up having the delicacy of shooting a 3rd one down. Zogan takes too long to be relevant on the long side, be enough of a distraction. Does damage, but not quite enough. Look how Zogan realizes he needs to wait for his teammate. He's just toying with him as the bomb goes down, not being able to save his teammates like that. This bomb does actually go down. Final play and low.
Yeah, I actually honestly, they've been really busy. Oh my god. Okay, that's a nice stuff. The emo to Luka, that's nice.
8 as much, right? Like, that was he was more of a support, I feel, on bait. It's romantic, but they will bypass each other. JW actually gets both. Actually checks Zogan in this way. That's insane from JW. Hang on. They're on this defuse, and he's held for CJ as well.
Flashbangs, they come flowing out with those flashes, but Aerial lines them all up. Finally running out of bullets. It's JW with the MP9. He goes back through the smoke. There is a kid, a dink onto YaLLa, 19 HP. Everyone's running out of bullets. Both players 1 HP. Clocks are out, and it's JW to clutch up for Eyeballers. He's got the experience, and it pays dividends.
Able to spray across the smoke, revealing position. Sasha Esport playing the super safe, doesn't want to take any step forward. Maybe that's a collection. If a second one here is found, maybe this one is doable. 2v2, making this a methodical retake. Now only 1 remaining, but Lucky finds himself in ruins, and that's exactly where he needs to be. Kiara tempting the defusal, but has to get back on it again, otherwise we'll be in trouble. Lucky playing the timing game and knows exactly what to do. Even though his teammates may have lost their lives moments ago, the bomb will explode and there's nothing you can do about it. Sasha Esport guaranteeing the win. And that smoke will not grant a cover for long. Oh, she can hear it. Flash coming through. Both poke out. Oh, this is the opportunity they needed. There goes Ramsden with a double kill, the clutch, and the first round on the table.
2v2. Oh, so close. Now it's 1v1. Woozy's up close. Oh, the no-scope.
One's going to be pre-aiming that. And Levi, there's the double orb setup. First time in the series we've seen it come into play. And Levi will double down with the double orb.
Later. Excuse me, Kiffer, you've got no business winning a triple kill with a 5-7. That is absolutely absurd.
And attack keeps on happening. It is very, very bad news. Blue, white, get killed. It's actually
wow.
Kill. Gets a second kill through the
more and more.
And he takes down 4 in the end.
Gonna sneak all the way into the market door. They're not gonna expect this. Wow, he might just be able to line it up. And it's a really good little spray down that can bring him to a 1 versus 1. And he'll have info on the final player as well. That's it. That's the info. He's got the advantage. All he's got to do is swing, and that's the 1v3. Chimera. We're finally seeing them fight back. Bilani unable to get up to the shenanigans we're used to, but Tapeware, a double kill found. 1 versus 2 for Chiquinho, and he's wielding the big green. Can he split his bullets into Molotov? Coaxes the player out of position. Quick jump shot doesn't go successfully, but Chiquinho's going for more, and it's a double to close things off. The Wolves with 8 off the back of a masterful clutch.
Oh, Tapeware has to get the new mag in. Oh, Fan has to support. Not the end of the world, tapping away. That is beautiful from Andu. No frag, unawares of that player still being in it. Heavens, this is a late play here from the Echelon side. The shot's missed out, and now he's going to get caught on that reload. Ruzi can only get one pick out of it, and Mikey ends up with a quadra in the pistol.
As well as they're going for a straight up B rush. Through the molly.
Oh, no. I mean, you need to make tough decisions sometimes, but
I mean,
the outcome is even rougher.
Yeah.
5 rounds in. Trennan needs to win a 1 versus 3. It's such a massive ask as well. Both B&E players will have to move together. Eli hears him. Synopsy checks, goes falling. Secondary pick. Needs the headshot against Senna. And Eli actually has won the 1 versus 3. It was seemed like a lot of utility pouring out. They stagger for a second, flashbang their way forward. Once again, Nico's pressured, but with Iceberg support, the FAMAS turns up a triple. A quadra, in fact. And as cold as ice, GTZ are shut down. This is over. Rafak swung upon the ace out of Iceberg.
Cover. 11 bullets in the chamber. Reinforcements arriving. Naomi doing work. Zyphon might be able to unlock this, but he's required a 1v3 now, converted into a... Oh, Zyphon! That was incredible.
Now the whole of the site has to be kept under his stead. He's still alive. Playing around this smoke, doing the dance. That's going to be 2 for Bob now. Popping back up. Swaps to the Mac 10. He's got another. Bob's still going. Oh, my lord, Bob XD.
Yep.
The balance of things. Here we go. Mantu to open things up. Both orbs chiming. Kraken still alive within the smoke. He's dangerous. Mantu wanting to be relevant as well. What? Did Kraken just walk into the smoke, bump into the head of Petron and just drop back? Sure.
Yep.
Amster, okay. Found the miracle they're looking for. Not with S4 missing shots like that. He's got a triple. Oh my god, Amster to do this on his lonesome. Oh, he just got the ace for 1 extra piece of pickup for Kono.
We are going around the world. S4 Lotsky does get 1, but everyone around him falls. And you know what? Good damage, including the DC of Teen. It's going to be the best part of 3 kills. Bomb going down as well is a massive positive for Kono. Possibility of a clutch. Oh, it's a 1 versus 1. This is a hero A1S. You've got to be kidding me.
Is everything. Is he going to be watched out for? Swing out is good. Fenomen's going to find him. Spirit trying to respond. And it's glowing in a 1 versus 2 position. Brings it down to just 1. And he had the advantage of surprise. Up against him, and a good adjustment on top of the rafters. What a nicely played round by Glowing. It's crappy. Fours reload a little faster than I expected them to be, and they're going to be punished for it. Phenomen, a triple, and Cybershot.
Indeed, posted up with that AWP. It's going to be spraying the trap out towards the B bomb site. This time, YaLLa are completely ready, though. Henu spraying down 3 of them and looking for a 4th. Deli with that AWP in his hand, and Henu is not going to be stopped at all. He's on for the ace, and he will get it. But look at Heap. He's already crept all the way up middle, and, well, that's just an awkward timing. They found 2 kills. They're up on the A bomb site. Make that 3. Alu's got 1 more maybe in the tank, because he does a lot of damage out on here to mid. Alu is looking for them all out towards mid.
Behind, Lucky finally reveals himself. Good flashbang in towards Cave. Oh my god, this is looking perfect for Sashi. But ultimately, as those jewels start floating in, it's a wonderful triple from Spirit. 3 players are currently here. They're being wrapped. Are they expecting so close to be mid? Mars swings in. Captain Kirk falls. Soltovsky.
This Mary. I mean, Mary's not had a really busy game. 12 and 14. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing either. But that is the job we need to see from him.
But the molly eventually does come, and it does burn the tip of his bum.
What?
Oh, man.
4x3.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about the eco kills. I'd be worried about this op. He's very quick down towards B.
What do you say fuck me for?
All the way in market.
no.
That could potentially get a... No! Oh! Draws out the AK in time. Further Favon, can he hold the line until his teammates arrive? They are quite far away, but they're trying to take the mid-approach. What is going on? Oh, that is horrible! Close your eyes!
46 now. Ready and big miss. Pressure should get run down. What on earth have I just
A team nade.
watched?
Fight back, the Mac 10 is something, finding his head towards CT spawn, but look how quickly they've traded places with the CT side. AK struggling, Flatro gets Customy. It's a 3 versus 2, make it 2 versus 2 with Shady's picked back. And now the scout looking to finish off the job against something or Shady. The HE sent towards the USP player as well. GXX has got no weapons that he can try and utilize here. HP is being warmed down on the MAC-10 as it is for the scout individual. USP tries to reposition as the bomb taps, gives Rigon the info he requires, something, not even getting the cash bonus as of yet. The taps of Shady unable to capitalize, and he's aware there's a second player somewhere in play, but it's all distraction right now. He looks back to GXX, his USP goes down, and it finally looks like Shady's going to win this round out, and finally he secures it. But for BNE, Incendiary does go down to stall them on the Bad News Eagles. Time maybe ticking against their name. Smokes are sent towards long and short. Cuffy leans forward, sees that player. Oh, he transfers back to the second. A triple is locked in as the Eagles have their wings clipped again by Forza Reload.
He's cut noise.
Hamster is alone here.
All we can hope for is isolated fights. Damn, that was snappy. Now gets the bomb plant for free. 1v2. Does he have the safety to drop back here? Captain Kirko, he could hear him. He knew he got close, and that's why he posts up closer, flash in, gets the shot. Now needs to turn his attention towards the other side. He heard him completely. Fenneman, the 1v3. It's enough to secure the dub for Cybershock.
BQ, instant shutdown. Plax isn't going to be expecting anything either. And it is all an Eklot show unless Batsy can do something about it. That's a USB picked up. Bottom bomb site's on the agenda. He's looking for the head, and he's found it. This could be a problem, Josh. He's going to pop open the window, just create another element of distraction. The bomb in secret. And Forsey, there's the audio cue. Knows exactly where the final...
7 and 8 HP. It doesn't get more stressful than this. 20 seconds as well. So awkward. He'll grab this bomb. Surely darts up to the alpha bomb site. There it is. Flying up the ladder. Forsey will hear it. Has to try and get a wiggle on. I don't know if he'll be there in time. No, he won't. Oh, man. That is stolen away.
Double smokes on the site and the molly out towards default.
Attempting to block that smoke, get a little bit more control, but Shady takes first blood against him. They do not check the corner. Flatro, seeing his teammates play distraction, he's going to need to go massive right here. They all might line up for the man. Bomb plant denied. Second headshot. Third man not going falling. So despite his efforts, it leaves it all on Synopsy in a 1 versus 3. It needed to be more than just a double in that case. And he still gets a headshot back, a triple, maybe for Synopsy. May turn the tide. Still a perfect headshot! And a follow-up from Spirit is perfect for BNE's pistol!
Oh, well, that's what happens when you don't check the corner. What is going on? That may be the laziest check that you are going to see in the entire best of...
Slots out nicely. Molly's yet to be used. Into the 5-7. The Alive walking away with 2 kills. The rest of Eklot are present, but need to stand up and be counted on the site here now. Forsey with the scout. 1 more bullet is all he needs. Got to go to the dome piece of Kiro, but he's playing the time expertly. Oh my lord! What on earth is that from Forsey? With that rush B, he can finally get it down. It's Executor. 1 versus 4. He's 3 kills deep already, the youngster. Oh, what a play! Welcome to the execution. It's an ace clutch in the end, as Rush B will find 5 on the half.
And
he's had a good map so far. Got involved in the clutch in the last round.
And he's got the kill onto the Orpe in this one. And Molotov as well towards the next player. Oh, Tapson's dropped. Or Detour's going ham at this moment. 8 kills deep behind only Forza at the moment. He's opened up that B bomb site, a man advantage taken. The AWP missing its shot. JDC is now close to bomb site, but can he deal with these players? Yes, he can on Forza at least. Detour still a concern. Was he seen there at bench? I don't think he was. Look back towards short instead as Nubik gives away an isolated duel. And Detour, HE, sent towards JDC, gets the return to a 1 versus 1 and spots his last man as well. A quadra from Detour in this round as Eklot find another response to a star.
Bloody hell, that's a proper round from Detour. The 2 entries out from the apartments are as clean as, but it's the crosshair placement and it's the shoot to head ratio. How quickly from
that potential star before he really gets going in this half. Forsey takes 1 trade back just before the bomb gets planted. Mike is now on site. A second headshot with a USP and a 3K comes in from him as Eklot are finding stars all across the board. Crimbo, a deeper smoke there. I don't think it fully covers off the man. Yeah, Detour's going to close that double doors. Open again for Tabson, losing that fight. Last man standing back at the vents, unknown about here. Fawzy got to cover him. I think they heard something. They must know something's going on if he gets that kill on Detour. Fawzy on the corner, loses his life, and Crimbo clutches a triple for Big.
Good work from Crimbo, but you feel that miss smoke just
now post with his own AWP position. A shot will land. Nubik has fallen. JDC moves up. The AK looks to engage. Fawzy's AWP going to try and challenge the man. The M4 comes close to JDC, but he goes falling. Fawzy, edge of the Molotov. Shots missed out. Detour doubles up. Hype turns it into a 1 versus 1. And where's this last man? It's low HP on the AWP. Oh, Hyped! No scope triple and just barely enough time to get the defuse. Big TK!
He's watching for the ramp flank to come out from lane.
After timer tick by. Incendiaries on towards side. That should force Eli. No, it lands inside the smoke. The Tech 9 still gets caught by JDC, but Hype took him down at close quarters. They're out of time here, and they need to hold the defuse real quick. The XN spams away. They push the issue, and QB and Hype hold their nerve, but Nubik, oh, he's barely off kilter. He's barely off target. Big, barely holding on to these rounds.
Oh, that's another tight one.
Push starts to come in now. They hear some footsteps over on that long position. AWP backed up, but Fawzy lands on Crimbo. It's now going to be all Hyped. X Factor triple. Nothing less will be worth it. Mikey flicked upon. Good shot for the first player. Oh, he's got a second as well. Fawzy, close range. Hype misses the shot. Goes around with the Tech 9. Fawzy with his own pistol pulled out, but Hype pulling him away from the bomb site. 3 points of health. Fawzy, he's got his kill. He has a kit, and I think he's got his defuse as well. Indeed, he has 16-12 as Big concede the final map. YaLLa will be your winners of Compass Winter.